Today, let's talk about a familiar face in Singapore's wet markets and supermarkets, the pumpkin. In the world of wellness, pumpkin is a real superstar. Some call it the longevity melon or the divine fruit, claiming it can prevent cancer and cure constipation. But at the same time, we see scary warnings circulating on WhatsApp and Facebook, saying that if you eat it wrongly, it's as toxic as arsenic and can even be fatal. These two extreme views are so contradictory that they probably leave you feeling confused. Is pumpkin an angel or a devil? Should we even be eating it? And if we do, how do we eat it safely and effectively? Don't worry. In today's sharing, I will help you clear the fog and rediscover our old friend, the pumpkin, from a fresh perspective. We won't talk about unverified myths, we will use solid facts, combining modern nutritional science with traditional wellness wisdom, to tell you exactly where the benefits lie and which landmines you must avoid. For our seniors in Singapore, our body's functions are quietly changing, metabolism is slower, digestion is weaker, and many may face chronic health issues. That's why we need to be extra careful about what we put on our plates. The content I'm sharing today is directly related to your daily health, so please spend a few minutes reading this to the end. I believe you will gain a lot and learn how to make pumpkin a true health treasure on your dining table rather than a safety risk. Before we dive in, if you truly care about the health of yourself and your family, please follow our health updates so you won't miss out on practical health tips in the future. Here, we reveal the health truths that few people talk about. If you are reading this and feel the same way, please type 1 in the comments, if not, type 0. Feel free to share your thoughts too. Alright, let's get into the main topic. Many people in Singapore just see pumpkin as a common vegetable. But in reality, its value is far beyond your imagination. From its golden flesh to the often ignored seeds, and even the vines and flowers, it is a nutritional goldmine. Let's look at the 5 major benefits of eating pumpkin regularly and in moderation. Benefit 1: relieving constipation and repairing gastric mucosa. It is the janitor and bodyguard of your intestines. As we age, our bowel movements can become sluggish, leading to the frustration of constipation. Pumpkin is a natural remedy for this. It contains 2 vital components, soluble dietary fiber and pectin. Fiber acts like a soft brush that absorbs water, expands, and stimulates the intestinal walls to push waste out more smoothly. Pectin is even more impressive. It is a natural gelling agent that acts as both a lubricant and a protective film. It absorbs bacteria and toxins in the gut for excretion, providing a detox effect. Furthermore, it forms a smooth protective layer on your stomach lining, which is great for protecting the gut from rough or spicy foods and can even help repair gastric ulcers. If you have chronic gastritis, eating steamed, soft pumpkin is a very gentle and healing choice. Benefit 2: boosting immunity and preventing colds. With Singapore's humid weather and the constant transition between hot sun and cold air conditioning, our bodies need a strong defense. Pumpkin contains pumpkin polysaccharides, a natural immune booster that enhances the activity of immune cells like macrophages. Combined with its high vitamin C content, it helps the body produce antibodies. Together, they act like a solid fortress for your body, helping you resist viral infections and common colds. Benefit 3: eye protection and anti-aging. This is thanks to the rich beta-carotene in pumpkin. Beta-carotene has 2 core functions. First, it's a powerful antioxidant that clears away free radicals. Think of them as rust in your body that attacks cells and causes aging, wrinkles, and spots. By consuming beta-carotene, you effectively fight this rusting process, keeping your skin healthy. Secondly, our body converts beta-carotene into vitamin A, which is crucial for eye health. It helps maintain vision in low light and prevents night blindness. For our seniors who spend time on smartphones or watching TV, getting enough vitamin A is vital to protect our windows to the soul. Benefit 4. Improving mood and helping with sleep. Do you ever lie in bed at night with your mind racing, unable to sleep? Or feel anxious during the day? Pumpkin might help. It is rich in tryptophan, an amino acid our body cannot make on its own. Tryptophan is the key raw material for producing serotonin, the happiness hormone, in our brain. Serotonin helps us relax, stabilizes emotions, and reduces tension. When your mind is relaxed, you fall asleep much easier. Having a small bowl of pumpkin millet porridge for dinner can significantly improve your sleep quality. Benefit 5. Absorbing toxins and protecting the liver and kidneys. Every day, we might encounter harmful substances like heavy metals or pesticide residues. The detox power of pumpkin comes from pectin. Its molecular structure is like a giant sponge or net that captures heavy metals like lead and mercury in the gut, preventing the body from absorbing them and flushing them out through stools. This greatly reduces the burden on your liver and kidneys, the body's main detox organs. When preparing pumpkin, many Singaporeans throw away the sticky seeds. That's a pity. Once dried and roasted, pumpkin seeds become a high-nutrition snack. The Health Promotion Board recommends a small handful of nuts/seeds daily, and pumpkin seeds are a top choice. Lowering bad cholesterol, they contain phytosterols that compete with cholesterol for absorption, protecting your heart. Prostate health, for men, zinc is essential for the prostate, and pumpkin seeds are one of the best plant-based sources of zinc. Natural sleep regulator, like the flesh, the seeds are rich in tryptophan and magnesium, a natural muscle relaxant that helps the body enter a state of rest. In local markets, you might even find pumpkin vines and flowers. They aren't just for show, they have health benefits too. Clearing heat, in TCM terms, these are cool in nature, helping to detoxify and clear internal heat during Singapore's hottest months. Weight management, pumpkin vines are extremely high in fiber but very low in calories, helping you feel full and clean your gut. Now, we must talk about the most critical part, safety precautions. As the saying goes, water can float a boat but also sink it. Pumpkin is warm in nature. If paired with the wrong foods or eaten by the wrong people, it can cause issues. Please remember these 6 forbidden pairings. 1. Pumpkin and mutton/lamb. This is like adding oil to fire. Mutton is very heaty. Eating it with warm pumpkin can cause too much internal heat, leading to bloating, indigestion, and worsening constipation. 2. Pumpkin and vinegar. The acetic acid in vinegar destroys the precious beta-carotene and vitamins in pumpkin. If you add vinegar, you're essentially wasting the nutrients. 3. Pumpkin and spinach. This is a case of vitamin sabotage. Pumpkin contains an enzyme that breaks down vitamin C, which spinach is famous for. Eat them at different meals to get the full benefits of both. 4. Pumpkin and sweet potato. Both are starch bombs. Eating too much of both at once exceeds the stomach's digestive capacity, leading to gas, bloating, and acid reflux. 5. Pumpkin and hairtail fish. There are claims that certain components in pumpkin can react with the proteins in this specific fish, potentially triggering allergies or indigestion. If you feel itchy or dizzy after eating them together, seek medical help. 6. Pumpkin and red dates. Red dates are great for blood, but their skin is hard to digest. Combined with pumpkin, they can lead to chi stagnation, causing heavy bloating and indigestion. The truth about pumpkin and diabetes. In Singapore, where the war on diabetes is a major health focus, many believe that pumpkin can lower blood sugar. This is a dangerous misconception. The myth started because pumpkin polysaccharides, showed potential in stimulating insulin in mice using high-concentration extracts in a lab. This is totally different from eating a bowl of pumpkin at home. Pumpkin is high in starch and sugar, which the body quickly turns into glucose. Clinical tests have shown that eating 200 g of pumpkin actually raises blood sugar levels significantly in humans. The correct way for diabetics to eat pumpkin: treat it as a staple food, carbohydrate, not a vegetable. If you want to eat a portion of steamed pumpkin, you must reduce your rice or noodle intake by the same amount. This prevents blood sugar spikes. 3 groups of people who should avoid pumpkin. People with stomach heat. If you have bad breath, mouth ulcers, or frequent thirst, pumpkin's warm nature will worsen these symptoms. People with UTIs, acute urinary tract infection. This is a damp heat condition. Warm foods like pumpkin can aggravate the inflammation. Opt for cooling foods like winter melon or green beans instead. People with pumpkin allergies, rare, but some people may get rashes, diarrhea, or headaches after eating pumpkin. If you suspect an allergy, avoid it entirely. In summary, remember these points. Pumpkin is a treasure. It's great for the gut, eyes, and sleep, and even the seeds are healthy. Avoid the 6 forbidden pairings to prevent indigestion or nutrient loss. For diabetics, pumpkin raises sugar. Use it to replace rice, not as a medicine. Avoid pumpkin if you have stomach heat, acute UTIs, or allergies. To my fellow seniors in Singapore, food therapy is a wonderful tradition, but it can never replace professional medical treatment. Food is for maintenance and prevention, medicine is for treatment. If you feel unwell, please see a doctor at a polyclinic or GP immediately. Let's be wise about our health. Don't follow rumors blindly. Eat a balanced diet, exercise regularly, and stay positive. That is the true road to longevity. If you found this helpful, please like and share it with your family and friends. Stay healthy, and let's age gracefully together.